Prepare yourselves. Good morning, cadets. Welcome back to our Yakuza 0 playthrough, where, yeah, I did get a couple more places from the Electronics King, and looks like we have a bit of cutscene regarding what we've done with, again, Marina coming out to us to start the conversation. You've done it, Mr. President. We've taken over 30% of the Electronics King's area. Let's keep increasing our share. Yeah, speaking of which, what can you tell me about this Electronics Kings guy? If I remember correctly, he looked like an otaku. The Electronics King is the member of the 5 billionaires who controls the area around Nakamichi Street. He apparently has an IQ of 190, and he made his fortune by developing and investing in cutting-edge technology.
Nani?
An IQ of 190? That's something. Never would have guessed it from the look of him.
Yeah.
That's not the only surprise. He also supposed to be quite good at fighting, despite appearances. The word is that a bunch of young thugs who considered that area to be their turf fought the Electronics Kings, but wound up joining his crew instead. So he's got brains, brawn, and a gang for when those fail. Yes. Since we'll be making moves on their territory, we'll probably wind up clashing with them often. So the Electronics Kings managed to tame a bunch of young thugs, and he's got an IQ of 190. I'd better watch out. Okay, however, it looks like we don't have a challenge yet. Right, so I think I have... Yeah, those are going. I just invest over here. That's already maxed out. Just for food. And then more food. So I have the leisure area fully maxed out in terms of stores. It's all rank S. Electronics King area only have the first building that you get when you start the area, and then I believe, yeah, this is rank A, and the Glamping King area, it's gonna go really slow. Yeah, this, I think like 5 or 6 diamond invested, anybody got to see. Yeah. I also got enough CP points to get the collection rate a bit more quicker. I believe it's rank 3. I don't think I can see it from here. But yeah. There's one more rank for the collection. Anywho, I'm gonna continue just investing and, of course, fighting the enemies, because I did have a couple of times, more than a couple of times, that I had to at least fight in the gambling and the pleasure more. And I think this one time I got in the electronics area. It's literally just a spot, do fighting, and not much else. That's why those parts are not recorded. Anywho, it's gonna be a jump cut here until we get something more interesting. So I guess I'll see you in a couple of seconds. And we're probably gonna fight Electronics King, unless it's gonna be a challenge right after this part of the cutscene. Who knows? Anywho, see you in a couple of seconds. Okay, and after a bit more farming on the payouts and all of that, I do have almost all the places in the Electronics King's area. It's only missing this one, which I believe it's like 50 million something. I think I should be able to get it once I get the payout out of these 3 areas left. And the HL Sega, this one over here, was another similar as I had with Majima. It is a friendship. The girl over there saw me play a game, wanted to beat my high score, beat her high score, and yeah, unfortunately, again, kind of the same situation that Kiryu thought he wanted more than gaming with him, but no, it was just another new game that she introduced. And I decided to just do that off screen because not that interesting. Also, afterwards, it was the same as in the Leisure King area, which we have with Sushi Jin and the other store that they wanted to be managed by our company. Right. Now, as I said, I thought we were gonna have a challenge, and I thought, right, it was only at this point, because we're gonna get back here.
Hi.
And we have Marina talking on the phone. Yes. Yes. What? The arcade? Yes. What's the matter? Who is it?
Yeah.
I don't know. I asked, but he didn't answer. He just said, tell Kiryu to come to the arcade on Nakamichi Street. What for? That area is the Electronics King's territory, so it could be one of his men. And he said something like, he understands the consequences if he doesn't come, right? What do we do? I'm so worried. Calm down. I won't let anything happen to you. I'll protect you no matter what. Wow. The Electronics King wants to see me. I should go to the arcade on Nakamichi Street and beat him at his own game. Okay, and unfortunately I can't see with the payout. Now, actually, I'm curious if I would have had the challenge earlier if I had the store, the high tech, unlocked. Or it didn't matter if I have it or not. And it's again percentage based. Thanks for dropping by, Kiri-san. Who the hell are you? You work for the Electronics King? You're smarter than I thought. Guess that's why you're an up-and-coming businessman. I don't have time to waste on cannon fodder like you. The Electronics King is inside, right? Let me through. Well, not so fast, newbie. Let me guess. If I want to go in, I need to go through you for guys first. Yeah, you sure are smart. I bet you think you're hot stuff since you took down the Leisure King, huh? Well, we're gonna hack and slash your ass. Of course. Ah. He's down. Finally, his moment. It took you a while to get up. Ow. Okay. You're quicker. Woo! Okay. That's not bad. Dude, you're way overpowered. Alright, coming through. Okay, what game are we playing? Are you the Electronics King?
Oi.
Hey, are you listening to me? Didn't anyone teach you manners? Like, don't bother someone when they're playing a game?
Huh?
Don't give me that. You're the one who called me here in the first place. What do you want? No need to get sneaky. I only asked you to come here because I wanted to thank you. Thank me? Yes. I'd like to thank you for trying to capture my domain. The real world is full of poor, foolish souls. So capturing this area of Kamurocho was easy mode. But because of that, I've been pretty bored lately. But now that you're here, my life is fun again, so thanks. Never expected to be thanked. Taking over your area, you know. Aren't you angry? Can't say that I am, actually. This is just a game for me. I do it for fun. Besides, I'll end up on top in the end. I wouldn't be so sure about that. Actually, that's a cool shot. Yeah, why wouldn't I be sure? You've heard, right? I'm a genius with IQ of 190, and I'm Kamurocho's best gamer. There's no way you would beat me in a video game. I think this is some kind of game, but it's not. Oh, the irony of that statement. Thanks to you turning Kamurocho into some kind of playground for you to make money, there are a lot of real people who've been hurt. Haven't you thought about that? Now, why would I do that? Have you ever thought about the feelings of the pixels you murder in a video game? Of course you haven't. Why does this feel so deep? Damn, never thought about it like that. You're rotten to the core too. Now, at any rate, I'm looking forward to playing with you. Can you at least put up a good fight so I can have something to enjoy? Don't worry, I'll make sure to keep you on your toes. Oh, hang on a second. You came all the way over here, so do you want to play a quick round with me?
Nani?
What? I heard that you had a karaoke battle with the Leisure King, so why not battle with me? A video game battle, of course. A video game battle? Yes. Why don't we play Outrun? I'm not too good at racing games, so that should put us on a level playing field. Oh. Funny enough, this is the game that I had to play off screen to raise the friendship. If you can get a high score than me, you win. If not, you lose. What do you think? Does that sound balanced? Are we going to put part of your holdings on the line like I did with the Leisure King? Yeah, of course. A game's no fun unless something's at stake. You'll accept my challenge, right? Oh, it's not like you're going to take no for an answer. Sure, let's do it. Yeah, that's the spirit. Alright, I'll start. Phew. Only 5 million points, huh? I made too many mistakes. I guess I really do suck at racing games. Okay, you're up next. I'll even let you win if you can match my scores. Fine. Okay. No, I did kind of get like 5 million in one of the runs. Okay, 5 million it is. They don't count. Okay, 5 million it is. Let's do this.
Get ready.
Checkpoint. Checkpoint. Checkpoint.
Okay, almost 7 million, not bad. And yep, first place. Whatever, just EE over there. Phew, looks like I won somehow. Haha, well done. You're amazing. Really? Oh, yeah. Dude, the way you handled that steering wheel was awesome. If you weren't my enemy, I'd want you to be my player too. Wow, that was fun. I lost. It's been a while since I lost. As promised, I'll give you part of my area as a present. Okay. Up to 73%. Well, that was a lot of fun. Games are a lot more exciting when you have a high-level challenger to play against. Okay, we're done here. I don't have a lot of free time to hang out with you. See you later. Oh, wait. Just one more thing. What is it? You're probably gonna die, you know? Yeah? And who's gonna kill me? Who knows? I just say that not everyone welcomes your efforts like I do. I'm glad you're trying hard, but you really shouldn't take the 5 millionaires too lightly. It's just fine by me. Your turn is kings. This is all just a game to him, but he's still a tough customer. So I should watch out. Phew, all right. Let's just get back here and see if there's, I don't know, maybe the final challenge up. But I think the same I might need to have like 90%. Okay, nothing. Cool. Eight. Money battle. Really? Come on. Ah, that was 5 million. Damn it. Just thinking if I should have enough, maybe? Do I need to change? Okay, I don't need to swap around my guys. Well, not everyone. Ah, yeah, because I know why. I need to do at least one more round with these guys on the other areas. This is at the end because in the Leisure King area, the payout timer is really low, so it goes a bit more quicker. So even I put all of these ones at the same time, but the Leisure King area finishes first, and I think I have 1 or 2 ahead on how many times I put the payout, so that's why. I guess I think I'll just invest. I don't know if I have, if I buy the last place, if I'll have enough. Invest and then send to payout because the salaries and all that. I will use the cheaper ones with the pay. I know I could have used the fortune teller. But that's 28 million and I don't have 28 millions for all the places that she can invest. Okay. Almost done. This one here. I think maybe one more. No, that's heavy one there. And this is getting close to S as well. Alright, boys. Start collecting. And okay, we're fine. Right, what I will do actually, because I did stumble upon a side quest while, of course, protecting my areas, and it was somewhere. I think, yeah, it should be down this street. This is where you see the S on the map there. That's usually where. Wait, this is the Gambling King area. That you need to do a fight to protect your area. But then we have these two guys here. Boss man, I can't tell how much we appreciate you joining us, Aida-kun. I'm grateful and honored to hear that, sir. I'll give it my all. Good, good. That's the spirit. I'm glad we decided to hire some new staff this year, and that someone as qualified as you applied. Hiring new staff, huh? We're still short-staffed, among other things. Posting job openings might help. Hey, help wanted. So, is this quest related? Ah, no. So we just go back. Okay. I don't mind. We don't need to take the payout. First, okay, let's have a quick fight, I guess. Yep. Although definitely I have a feeling I might need to go protect these areas. Oh dear. What's the matter? Oh, Mr. President, I was just thinking about our workload. We're really short on staff. I was thinking the same thing. We've been managing more properties these days, but our hiring hasn't kept pace. So I wanted to ask if it was alright for me to try and recruit some new employees. So we'd post a job opening? Yes. At this rate, we're going to be overwhelmed by the workload soon. We should take steps to avoid that now. Right, I was just thinking it might be good to get some new blood in here too. Yay, that settles it. I'll start recruiting. Great, go ahead. Make us look good. Definitely. Oh, yeah, I'm going to have you handle the applicant interviews, Mr. President.
Nani?
Interviews? Me? I can't do that. What are you talking about? You're the head of this company. You're definitely on the hook for this. Okay, you're doing it, Mr. President. I'll let you know when we get any incoming applicants, so please be ready. Got it. So we need to wait? I guess so. Still nothing yet. I guess I can check and see. Although, did I already get the new applicant? Because I have the icon on the map. Let's just see. No? Oh, Mr. President, about that job opening. We have an applicant. Great. What do you want to do? Do you want to do the interview now? Sure. Okay, sure. I'll interview the candidate. Great, let's get going then. Oh, but wait a minute. You're not going to conduct an interview looking like that, are you? Sure I am. So? Oh, you don't really look like the president of a company. We need to make you look more dignified and sagacious. Saggy, what? What does that have to do with anything? No, not saggy. You know, sagacious, like intelligent. Oh, I know. You just give me glasses. Of course. See? They look good on you. Those glasses you left lying around really suit you. They make you look both dignified and intelligent. Didn't expect to be wearing this again. Actually. Looks like we're all set. I'll call in the applicant. Is it gonna be one applicant and we're done with the side story, or multiple? The applicant will be here soon. Please evaluate him to see if he's really motivated to work for us. That's for motivation. Right.
Hi.
Yes. Apparently there are applicants out there who only attend interviews to get a cab fare from companies. Are people really sinking to scams that low? Don't worry. I can spot people like that a mile away. Where does that confidence come from? Oh, I thought there was... out my door, not in game. Here he comes. Why doesn't he come in? You have to tell him to come in. No applicant would enter without permission. I don't get it. Please, just tell him to come in. He'll hurt his knuckles if he has to keep knocking. Come in. Excuse me. I'm Haruiko Ijin. I'm honored to meet you. Yes, likewise. Doesn't he see the chair? Why doesn't he sit down? You have to invite him to sit. No job seeker will take a seat without being asked.
Nani?
What the hell is that about? Is this supposed to be funny? It's not fooling around. Job seekers are dead serious. Please, let him sit. Please, have a seat. Thank you. This is already exhausting. It is going to go on much longer. It hasn't even begun. At least ask him a few questions. You need to determine if he would be a good fit for us. A question. I mean, if you are doing this seriously, there's only like one option. Definitely not second and third. So why did you apply with us?
Hi.
Real estate is a business that serves one of the three basic human needs: food, clothing, and shelter. It's one that is closely tied to people's daily lives. Someone working in such an industry would have to be trustworthy. They also would bear great responsibility, but that is where I see a worthwhile challenge. I have also heard that your firm isn't afraid to put new recruits in charge of accounts right away. I felt this job would give me a great opportunity to really grow. Wow, that little speech rolled right off his tongue. He must have practiced it a lot. Huh? I'm impressed, Mr. President. You can actually run an interview. Please, keep going and see if Eugene-san is the sort of person who would work out for us. Got it. What should I ask him next? What are your strengths?
Hi.
Well, I'm fluent in English, and I lived in the States as a child, so I can manage most business dealings in English. Also, I was the head of our university's tennis club. I often organized events and social. And I think he made me a good planner and organizer. He does appear to be very communicative. He seems like he has many friends too. Yeah, maybe. What should I ask him next? Oh, are these... I think these are all the questions. Then it's just the order. Have you experienced failure? Failure? No, not especially. I feel like I can deal with just about anything life throws my way. So, no, I can't say I know what it's like to fail. He must be especially blessed. Or maybe he's just lucky. Who knows? Okay, yeah, and that's the last one. Are you willing to do anything? Eugene, if you were to join my company, would you be willing to do anything? Yes, I eagerly await being able to exceed your expectations. So, anything.
Hi.
Yes, absolutely. I came to this interview to prove just how dedicated I can be. Isn't that amazing? There was no hesitation at all. He sounds primed and ready to go. We'll see about that. I think that's about all the questions we have for you. Eugene-san, do you have any questions for us? Questions? No, nothing in particular. Oh, yes. Actually, I heard that your firm makes hiring decisions on the spot. Is that true?
Hi.
Yes, you heard right. The president and I would like to confer about it. See if you could just give us a moment. What shall we do? Should we hire him?
Nani?
Huh? We decide now. Right now.
Hi.
Yes, the longer it takes, the more it will cost. We can't afford to sit on our decisions. How tight-fisted can you be? Iju-san was eloquent in describing why he wanted to join us. He can also speak English, plan events, and work well with people. What shall we do? I mean, you're hired? Yeah, sure.
そうだな。
Really? Thank you very much. Congratulations. Please take this for your cap fare. Thank you. Wonder what you'll be paying me. Pardon?
Yeah.
Nothing. I just got lost in my own thoughts. It's really nothing. I know it's a short notice, but we'd like to have you start tomorrow if you can. Does that work for you?
Hi.
Certainly. I'll see you bright and early. We're counting on you. You won't be disappointed. The next day. I had a feeling that was a bad decision. Eugen-san is awfully late. Yeah, maybe he forgot. I'll call him at home. Yeah, thanks. I hope he didn't get into an accident or anything. What? Oh, no. What's wrong? It says the number you have called is not in service.
Nani?
What? Oh dear, we're totally conned. He must have come in just to get cab fare out of us. You gotta be kidding. But he was able to tell us why he wanted to join us with such eloquence. I guess we weren't good judges of character. We'll have to start over. I'll put more wanted ads out. Yeah, thanks. Sure thing. That guy completely fooled me. I can't make the same mistake again. Oh. Break. Okay, Okay, payout ready. But I do have... I need to protect the other ones. Okay, I'll start with the Treasure King area because that's the farthest away. I can intervene there, but it's fine. No, that's not who you're looking for. Exactly, can't be bothered. Leave me be. Okay. And here we are. Curious how strong they are. They might not be strong. Ah, weak. Right. I pressed cancel. Basically kind of the same conversation, nothing interesting, so just gonna skip through it. Can I heal a bit? Am I standing still? Not in the mood to go have a bite, that's why. Alright, that should continue going. Yeah, so hopefully by the time we deal with the other one, the payout should be ready. Let me be, please. God damn it.
やんのか。
See you, buddy. You could have just left me alone and be on my way. Pardon me. Excuse me. Coming through. Is that like that the poor guy is still waiting for me to go get the drink? Oh, actually, wait. Why the hell did I came here? Because I did not deal with with the other one. Guess instinct.
ちょっとそこな。おい、待てよ。
Yay! Just leave it be. These guys might be medium? Ah, weak. Boys. Bring more people here. More better ones. Because that is random. I did get strong at some point. Cone and okay, that was a new one. However, I don't think it's gonna finish the payout by the time I get back.
ちょっとそこな。
Which I'm fine by it, because I should get from the Leisure King area enough money to get the last thing. Okay, nice. Again, bro, Nepal.
金投入だ。これでどうだ。これでどうだ。よくやったぞ。
Okay, 80%.
まあこんなところか。
Seems I can talk with her. Oh, Mr. President, about that job opening. We have another applicant. What kind of person is it this time? This time, the applicant is a girl. I read her application, and she has neat handwriting, and her photo was pretty cute. That's... Are you looking for that kind of stuff, Marino, or... I see, so she's cute. Mr. President, you better not hire her based on looks. Of course not. What do you want to do? Do you want to do the interview now? Sure. That way, I think it's gonna at least hopefully finish the payout for the last area. Need to look respectable for the interview. You know, it's kind of pain to put on glasses every time you do an interview. Can't I just interview like this? Oh, heavens, no. It's important for you to look intelligent. If you say so. Yeah, you look really good in those, you know?
Oi.
Wait a minute. Are you just making me wear these because you like them? Actually... This is still like... freaking me off. Oh, here's our next candidate. It's time for the interview. Guess you're off the hook for now. Come in. Excuse me? I'm Sakurako Yogasaki. Pleased to meet you. Yes, likewise. Yep. Have a seat. Oh, right. Please have a seat. Thank you. She seems so ladylike.
Hi.
Yes, apparently. Her family runs a traditional Japanese inn. Maybe she helps out there? Makes sense. Can see her wearing a kimono. Well, we better ask her some questions. We need to figure out if she'll be a good fit here. Right, so, Yagasaki-san, why don't you take a minute to tell us about yourself?
Hi.
Yes, certainly. I'm impressed. This sounds like a real interview. I picked up the book on interview techniques. You're standing on your own? I'm so glad you're finally taking your presidential responsibilities seriously. Well, naturally. May I begin? Oh, alright, sorry. Please do. Okay, my name is Sakurako Yogasaki. I majored in business administration. My biggest strength is that I have actual work experience. My family runs a traditional inn, so I worked with guests daily while growing up. When we were short-staffed, I was even put in charge of the kitchen. I learned how to cook from pros. If I get the chance, I would love to bring you a traditional meal. I'm confident about my eagerness and fitness. It means I don't give up easily. I very much hope you'll give me the opportunity to prove myself to you. Also, I often get asked in interviews, so I will save you the bother of doing so. I'm wearing plain white underwear. Thank you. Wow, that was solid. She even told us the color of her underwear to shut that down quick. She's amazing. Yeah, now I don't have to ask her. Okay, right. Let's talk about what she just told us. Was there anything you want to get more details on? I should talk about more in detail. Is this... Again, same 3 questions that you can ask in whatever order. Okay, probably. Let's start with, why aren't you taking over the family inn? Well, I do find the job rewarding in its own way, and I love interacting with the guests. However, it's also a very small and closed world. The entire day revolves around the inn and nothing else. Even if I were to eventually inherit the inn, I would like to broaden my horizons out there in the real world before I settle into that role. Wow, she's got it all figured out. She does. I guess, what can you cook? You said you're a good cook. What are your signature dishes? I see. I'm quite good at meatloaf, omelets with rice fillings. What else? Oh, I make a pretty great white sauce. I often use it for preparing gratins and European pasta dishes. Oh, that's impressive. You can make a white sauce from scratch, and you're so worldly. That's impressive. It's easy to overcook white sauce, you know? Until I got the hang of it, I found it a challenge too. Assuming I get the job, I'd be happy to bring some in for you to try. Oh, really? Yes, please.
Oi.
Hey, this is a job interview, not a restaurant. Okay, why do you feel confident in your fitness? You said you have confidence in your fitness. Why is that? I belong to a dance club at the university. Dancing is more physically taxing than it may appear. So I think it has helped me build my endurance. I see. I imagine you do traditional dancing for your guests. Or maybe you can do that once you take over the inn. Perhaps. But for now, I would rather find fulfilling work at your firm than think about the family inn. So, she dances? I bet she'd look great in a traditional dance in a kimono. She'd look great doing a traditional dance in a kimono. Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing that. That's about all the questions we have, I think. Yogasaki-san, do you have any questions regarding our firm? Yes, not before, but is there a large inequality gap between men and women here? No, I wouldn't say that. Thank you. It's a great relief to hear that. Times are changing, you know. I was hoping I could find a job that would let me work just as hard as any man. We have to hire Yogasaki-san, Mr. President. She's a keeper for sure. I'm not so sure about that. What is there to think about? A girl this courteous and so eager to work is a rare find in this day and age. She seems that way, sure, but there's something not quite right that I'm trying to figure out. Is there something wrong? Yeah. Something's off. Something she said doesn't jive. You mean she's lying about something? Yeah. I can't quite put my finger on it, though. What did she say that struck you as inconsistent? Let's. I mean, let's ask for the summary, because I don't know everything that I can't remember everything that she said. It didn't feel quite out of place. Sorry, Yogasaki. Can you give me that brief summary of yourself again?
Hi.
Okay. My name is Sakurako Yogasaki. I majored in business administration. My biggest strength is that I have actual work experience. My family runs a traditional inn, so I worked with guests daily while growing up. When we were short-staffed, I was even put in charge of the kitchen. I learned how to cook from pros. If I ever get the chance, I would love to bring you a traditional meal. I'm confident about my eagerness and fitness. It means I don't give up easily. I very much hope you will give me the opportunity to prove myself to you. Also, I often get asked in interviews, so I will save you the bother of doing so. I'm wearing plain white underwear. Thank you. What did she say that struck you as inconsistent? What can you cook? Sorry, Yogasaki, but there's something I want to ask you again. You said you're a good cook. What are your signature dishes?
Hi.
Let's see. I'm quite good at meatloaf, omelets with rice filling. What else? Oh, I make a pretty great white sauce. I often use it for preparing gratins and European pasta dishes. Oh, that's impressive.
ん おい
Okay, so this is kinda repeat. Confidence and fitness, okay. If she covered for the kitchen, that kind of makes sense. You do need a kind of bit of physical endurance, moving all around and all that. Could it be actually regarding the cooking? Because she was like, yeah, I can do that. And then, what else? Oh, kind of seemed hesitant there. See about the fitness. Dance counts, more physical attacks and they may appear. Let me build my endurance, okay. And why aren't you taking over the family inn?
Hi.
Okay, borrow my horizon, set into the role. I still think it's about the cooking, because that's the one that seems a bit hesitant. She, again, like she was, oh, it can do that and that, and then, actually, what else? Oh, and that as well. The other ones, she kind of was straightforward. So let's point out. Which pair of Yogasaki's statement don't jive? Crap. So signature dishes, I have a feeling that one. Let's see her statement again, because I have summary. I thought this was in upper general, and then I have to choose from these three, but looks like I have options summary and then dishes, summary and whatnot.
Hi.
Major and business administrations, yes. I work with guests daily while going up. Huh. Hold up. So Samuri, she just said a traditional meal, but not more mention.
はい
Curry goat and meatloaf, omelets with rice, filling, what else?
んおい
In the summary, she said signature dishes. Again, did not mention what exactly. But again, if you think at this, what exactly signature dishes from what? From this country, other country, and whatnot. Yeah, I think I have it. So what? Not taking over the inn. No, confidence and fitness. I think it might be the summary signature in dishes. That's the two that don't match. The other ones is the same. If you ask why not taking over the inn, answered kind of the same when you ask about the summary, and then confidence and fitness. So yeah, this is the ones that don't match what she said. It's her summary and her signature dishes. Those two statements don't add up.
うーん
Really? Well, now that I think about it, maybe you're onto something. Nagasaki, there's something inconsistent in your story. Inconsistent? Oh, what might that be? You said your family runs a traditional Japanese inn, that you helped out there on a daily basis. Yes, that's correct. You said you were put in charge of kitchen, which made you a better cook. Is that a problem? If I'm working in the kitchen, it's only natural that I should become a better cook. How could that be inconsistent? Marina, let's say you were to stay at a traditional inn. What kind of dinner would you expect? Well, if it's a traditional inn, it'll be, of course, the Japanese cuisine like sashimi and nimono. Oh, and in winter, a hot pot would be wonderful.
ああ
Right. And what's Yogasaki good at cooking? Meatloaf, omelette with rice, white sauce for gratin, and oh, I don't know about you, but no traditional inn one I know would serve those dishes. Have anything to say for yourself, Yogasaki-san? Well, so you're really good at nitpicking. So you're really gonna nitpick me on something that minor, huh? I bet you're a real hit with the ladies. Yogasaki-san.
は
Yes, you're right. I made it all up. Grew up in a traditional inn. Are you kidding? I come up with that to spruce up my resume. So what? But incidentally, I also lied about being a good cook. I got too carried away with the details, I guess. Was everything a lie? Even the part about doing traditional dance at school? You're the ones who assumed it was a traditional dance. I really do belong to a dance club at school. But my kind of dance is hip-hop. Hip and hop? I am so done here. Hurry up in my cab fare. I'll settle for 2,000 yen.
はい
Okay.
おい
Wait, we don't pay scammers. Huh? That's not what you promised. The posting said I'd get cab fare for taking an interview. Why else would I bother coming? You should be ashamed, you liars. Seems to me you're a liar too. It's okay for you to lie, but not to us.
は
Huh? What's that supposed to mean? You don't make you don't make a damn bit of sense.
ああ
You just don't want to face the facts. Get over yourself, princess. I bet you got everything you wanted your whole life, huh? Well, wise up. Out in the real world, nobody's going to pay pay you for your self-centered lying through your teeth.
Huh?
The real world is a jungle, not a playground, and nobody gets anything they don't earn. So get out of my sight. Ah. Jeez, I hope I never get on your bad side, Mr. President. Yeah, so sorry for shouting. It's okay, but wow, that was impressive how you caught that inconsistency in your story. I didn't realize until you pointed it out. Yeah, it was kind of impressive, wasn't it? I'm beginning to find new respect for you, Mr. President Kiryu. Oh, but I guess we have to start over with recruiting. Yeah, thanks for taking care of that. Of course, sir. Your A-secretary has your back. I have to do more. Right. At least the payout is ready.
まあこんなところか。
Right. Unfortunately, I think this side quest took a bit longer than I wanted, so I guess I'm gonna leave it here for this episode and deal with the Electronic Kings next time. So, hope you enjoyed this part, guys. But as always, don't forget to take care.